Yeah, that took ages to go through.
It was kind of lengthy too.
Okay, it looks like the sponge cake dough has a good consistency. By the way, quick save. Ah!
Good. I covered the bowl of dough with plastic wrap and put it in the refrigerator.
Just make sure that is how that works. Okay. Anyways. And you just read that?
You noticed this time. Senpai noticed me.
Senpai has noticed!
It's not like we'll have a packed house on opening day.
Probably. I don't know, if it were like anything like where we live, probably would be on an opening day right there. Especially if it's either a fucking coffee shop or like an automobile shop.
So this much dough should be enough.
We live in a place with a lot of Yankee rednecks that like to fucking drink a shitload of coffee, so yeah.
All that was left was to be prepared for when the bakery actually opens.
Okay! The only thing that still needs to be done is to cut up the fruit for topping, and then I am all set.
I stretched and then looked at the clock. The hour hand had already moved from 11 o'clock to midnight, so it had been an hour, which said that.
Exactly. Chocolate and vanilla, I'm almost done. You two can go and sleep first.
My kid's 24 months. 2. Your child is 2.
I saw that. I love you for it. I hate when people do that kind of a thing and they try to embellish their kid being 3 years old. It's like, it's not 36 months, okay? 3. What the fuck? Basically. Do you need something to wipe yourself down with?
No, I'm just gonna make myself clean.
Do it, bitch. Ah, they're dead. I mean, sleeping.
I looked over my shoulder to see the two of them sleeping fitfully on. So they're like kicking around, throwing cushions. I'm glad they don't have
Fitfully.
claws.
Yeah. Maybe that's what he's talking about. They're probably leaning on the furniture. That would be adorable to watch.
I'd never give cat girls a pedicure. They leaned against each other cozily, smiling as if in the middle of a wonderful dream.
And they said they'd be awake until I finished.
You know, after finding out about that menopause medicine or whatever it was, imagine what kind of dreams they're having. They've been full of activity since the morning, so they were probably exhausted.
I would laugh so hard if they're secretly just feigning innocence this whole entire time. They totally know everything that they're asking for questions.
I crouched down on both of their cheeks.
Hi.
Hi. Yes, I was here.
Bitch, don't backtalk me!
That's such an anime thing, by the way. Just saying, have you noticed that? Like, I don't know what it is, but like, generally in anime, whenever there's like a sleeping girl somewhere and there's a dude that knows about them, just like, what's with the cheek like poking thing? That's such an anime thing.
My favorite
I've
thing
never
is the
done
cheek
that to
grabbing.
anyone ever. Like, I've never seen Chelsea sleeping and, okay, I'm gonna fucking poke her face. I might poke you, but
I don't know. I think
that's
the
to
cheek-
wake you up in the morning.
The cheek pulling is a big one, like grabbing cheeks. And
Yeah. But it doesn't matter if they're awake or asleep, it's just a thing that happens. Out of tea.
I love how they're like exhausted from not actually working.
Yep.
Chocolate and Vanilla were one step ahead, acting as waitresses in their dreams. It sounded like they were in a rush, as if La Soleil, Soleil, was
We're gonna say Soleil, okay?
Solaire! No, it's Solaire. From this point on, La Solaire was
Solaire of Astora. Praise that motherfucking sun.
Don't praise me, praise the sun.
Celestia looks like she wants to watch this bitch.
He's a great guy. You can't even see.
That is a legitimate Celestia.
Yeah, that's kind of my fault.
It's Chelsea's fault. It's not your fault.
Oh, come on.
That was part of
If I
that was
wasn't-
part of the birthday bitch birthday.
If I wasn't a brony, then you...
They still are children, aren't they? I botched that sentence so bad.
Well. I missed it. They were cute, like children. Children excited before the start of a tip.
Just the tip.
Just tip. I gently rubbed them both on the head. With my head. And the sweet smell of their leave-in
Leave-in hair treatment. Leave-in, like leave-in shampoo or conditioner. You've never heard of that?
hair,
Like,
no.
dude, it's that. Well, it's also probably because it's such a black thing. Like, leave-in shampoo and shit like that, though, because your hair's a fucking mess. Chelsea could tell you all about it, dude. Like, you don't wash it out. You just put the shampoo in your hair and you leave it in. No shit. It's wicked, like, good for your hair.
Leave-in hair treatment tickled my nose. Tickled my fancies more like
Ah,
it.
come on, you two. You can't sleep here, okay? You're going to bed.
仕事中にお触りはダメですよ、ご主人様。セクハラ。ご主人、
Oh,
そ
so
う
it
い
was
う
sexual
のを
harassment.
逆にしち
I
ゃ
just
ダ
wanted to
メ。
know.
Yeah.
私ならそこそこ我慢してあげるから。
For love.
I was gonna say her orgasm. Because she didn't ask permission.
What? That's what, Facepalm 4 so far today in this session?
What are you two
That
talking
was something
about?
I was supposed to read.
I said, what are you two talking about? Because that's what it said.
It
It didn't look like they had any intention of whacking up. Without any other
thought you
choice,
were gonna say
picked
whacking
them.
off.
I was gonna, and I decided not to. I picked them up one at a time and carried them to the bathroom. I said that. I said that.
Just over the shoulder like a fucking barrel. Just Donkey Kong style.
Oh, we're finally here.
ご主人
Remember this?
様。
Oh, are you? Is that the DK song?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I haven't heard that in ages, dude.
うん
I'm gonna look for that on Newgrounds and see if somebody has that remix and fucking play that right here, dude. Oh my god.
I fucking love that.
That was, you know, I'm not even that type of person that even likes like rap or anything, but that was funny and awesome,
It's one
dude.
of those
Like,
embarrassing gamer moments where
You
you
two
kind of
really are a
embarrassed to watch
handful.
it, but you have to. I covered the two closely curled up cat girls with a blanket.
with a blankie.
Once more, I gently rubbed their heads before I quietly closed the bedroom door.
Like a mouse. Okay, just one last bit. Look out for those pointy bits.
Bathroom time. Alone in the living room, I stretched and took a deep breath.
You have the downs.
Put on late night Cinemax. No, I'm just
I'm
kidding.
gonna link that. Anybody who has not seen Pointy Bits, watch it. It's got fucking Stamper, the dude who does the voice for basically everything in Battle Block Theater in it. Funniest fucking voice ever. I need to work even harder tomorrow for chocolate and vanilla's sake too.
Have to be more specific, baby. The good Lord cleared me with come buttons.
Like the asshole that he is.
As I remembered the names of my precious family members, I stretched my hands out and continued my preparations. Next.
Mom!
Ma!